Inquisition. Boom. Let's see how far we can get into Dragon Age tonight. I am assuming we should be able to finish this Deep Roads DLC. Hopefully that'll get us to like level 20 or level 21. And I can go then, so that then go back to Emprise de Lyon and deal with those last two dragons there. And then go to like the Crossed Backs or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's still a couple of areas we got to go to. Well, everyone's come back. The Orlesian nobles were most happy to pledge their loyalty to both the throne and the Inquisition. Their generosity is matched only by their desire to avoid the same unpleasantness that took place at the Winter Palace. No word? So much for a sincere desire for reconciliation. Michel was victim to Orlay's protocols once. Let him never find out that an empress's friendship is conditional and only at her convenience. He deserves more than forgiveness behind closed doors. Liliana. Let's see, I think we were wanting to go with... Yeah, we're gonna go with Liliana. I recently became aware of a talented and inventive young blacksmith from the Andafils. Once we were introduced through my extensive connections, I negotiated a deal to obtain his weapon plans for the Inquisition. Unfortunately, I have just now been outbid by a nobleman from Voldorma, who maintains a private army. I would hate to lose those designs. Is there anything we can do?
At your service.
Gozie's idea.
Inquisitor.
Hold on, I want to talk to Liliana because she's also someone you can support for.
Inquisitor?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Or did I lock myself in because of the choices I made with Cassandra? I don't want Cassandra to be the one I send to. Who are we rolling with? Cassandra, Cole, and Solus? I can't remember. Close are we to our next level up? Pretty fucking far. They're almost about to be level 19 now, so that's good. Cole is level 19. We don't have the blood-stained gears for it, so we just gotta go
The
down.
way you brought down that emissary, Inquisitor? A thing of beauty.
Do I have to? The music is so epic for a moment that really isn't epic. Oh, it's dark down here.
What was that?
What was what?
Something moved. There. Light a torch.
So I can see us coming? Just stay close.
Y'all, I can't see nothing. And I know it's darker for you. Oh, I see eyeballs. I don't
We are
like that.
practically blind down here. We've gone past the deep roads.
How can you tell? It's pitch black.
I can feel it.
Whatever the fuck that means. You know, a torch would be real handy. So I can fucking see.
Show yourselves!
Oh no! Oh, he's dead.
Ren!
Not at all.
What incarnation are those things? They got weird eyes.
You deserved better. Ren never wanted this life. He was a cobbler, a good one. He joined the Legion to pay his father's debts. It kept his mother and brother from losing their caste. The poor and desperate here often sacrifice themselves for their family's future.
Ren was a good man. We'll honor his sacrifice.
He always seemed indestructible. The armor on these warriors. There's lyrium woven directly into the metal, and it's bonded to their skin. Impossible to remove, but I know what we'd find underneath. These are dwarves. Ren was killed by our own kind.
If they're fellow dwarves, why did they fight us?
They never spoke a word. No warning, no demands, just violence. I won't leave Ren like this. We must return him to the stone. Thrust Tonsha Saroka. I'll see this through, Ren. I promise.
Thing standing between us and the Titan will regret it.
Yeah, I'll loot their gold off of their corpses, at least. Can see a little bit now. Yep, everyone else got their level up. We're not having you use Ice Mine. We will have you use Wizard Bell.
Sing softly under the silence. The stone took him back. He's home again.
Somehow that brings comfort.
Tall. Book. Let me... Come on. Commander Othan told us to move out. He didn't give details, only that there'd been attacks north of Kadhalash and the Crown was sending reinforcements. Father grabbed our axes and we were off. I was a boy then, puffed up from a few victories in the provings. I didn't know what was going to be taken from me, but I would find out. The journey to Kadhalash was long and tiresome. Bored warriors make for poor drunks at camp. Father and I kept to ourselves. Though I admit I longed to lose myself in a pint of ale, if only to have something to do other than sharpen my axe.
just like the Wall of Memories in Orzammar, but ancient. Very ancient. The words seem based in Dwarven, but I barely recognize this dialect.
Can you translate any of it?
Only fragments. The language is very different from what we speak today. This word keeps appearing. Shah Brital. I believe it means revered defenders.
That's quite a long stewardship.
They attacked us because they're protecting something. Satanal. Satanal. Cut our tongues, entomb our bodies, watch over the Titan until it stirs. So the warriors who attacked us must be the Shabratal, and they're protecting a Titan.
Are you all right, Volta?
I can hear Ren's objections. Let's keep moving. If more of these memories exist, they may have the answers we need.
Ow! Alright, hold on. Let me get to you. Let me get to you. Let me get to you. You know what? You fuckers come to me. Ba, ba, ba. I love the noises. Real nice with deck and sea in here. Alright, already halfway with the Forgotten Caverns gears. Shit, Mom. Easy pickings, huh? Four more to find.
There's something strange on the other side. I can feel it.
Watch your step.
Oh, yep.
That wasn't a quake. Someone sabotaged the bridge, and we don't have time to fix it.
Someone does not wish to be disturbed. There must be another way.
There. That ledge. We can reach it if we're careful.
I'm already going. I know how this stuff works. But I'm terrified of falling off the goddamn ledge. Solus, don't you do it. Don't push me. A day after leaving Kadhalash, we noticed a change. The deep roads were practically abandoned. Torches would suddenly go out, leaving us to stumble through the dark and trip over discarded caravans. Then came the attacks, hard and fast. Father was one of the first. We heard breathing, slow and heavy, from a creature much larger than us. Father held out his arm and grabbed the front of my armor to make me stop. I saw its shadow move darker than the darkness, and then my body jerked forward. It left Father's arm hanging, still grasping my chest plate. Ugh. No, no bueno. No good indeed.
Look there. More ancient carvings.
Aye, but these seem to be about the Titan.
The Titan.
It shapes the stone. It is the stone. It sculpts the world within and without.
That sounds big.
Wouldn't something that can sculpt the world have to be rather enormous?
It is called a Titan.
Fair point, but still, a Titan. You can have a varying perspective on the size of something that is a Titan, right?
So it's a shaper of the stone, like you.
This implies that the Titans are actually sculptors, and our world is their clay.
The Titans create the
If
stone.
Titans shaped the stone, could they have actually created it?
The stone must have existed first.
Then the Titans would be the very first children of the stone.
That would have huge implications for my people.
If Titans can purposely reshape the world, the earthquakes could be the way they sculpt the stone.
But the quakes are destructive. Titans would mold the world, not smash it to pieces.
Depending on your perspective, change can be violent.
But if this is
Excellent point,
true,
Inquisitor.
how could it be missing from the memories of Orzammar? Why would someone erase such an integral part of our history?
Let's answer that after we stop the earthquakes.
The rhythm is louder than ever. We're close.
It's singing. A they that's an it that's asleep, but still making music.
All these lyrium veins, and they're completely untapped.
The Shah Britol must mine lyrium somewhere. Their weapons and armor are laced with it.
Unless they found another way to harness it.
Lyrium deposits left to grow in this long abandoned mine would fetch serious coin. Only reaching the place and then transporting the lyrium to the surface was an adventure, just sort of Shu said. Okay, now that got us our fast travel point. Okay. Let's go back to here. Let's go to one of the doors back here. I think I have enough gears for 2 of the doors. Maybe. Let's see. Let's do the one up top first before the one we have to climb down some ladders to get to. Kind of assuming that I don't think I shouldn't have missed any gears in this area. Ow. Ow. Damn, seriously, no gear inside here? Okay. Kind of whack, if you ask me. Should have enough for that sacrificial gate that's down this way. There's gonna be some people inside here. Yo, Solus, get your ass through the door. No gears in here. Where did I miss these fucking gears, man? I don't get it. Alright, let's see if we have enough for this door. I'm gonna assume probably not. I don't think I picked up enough. I do? Oh, there's gonna be a gaggle of people in here. Oh my god, it's just a bunch of deep stalkers. I'm not picking up all this fucking deep stalker hide. No thanks. Again, no more gears. Weird. Let's go to the Legion of the Dead camp. Sell things. Oh, we got fucking money now. See this thing plus 200% flank. 70 grand, holy shit. nothing more on that end. Prison scouts have identified a location that we're going to encounter. No, wait. Oh. Hold on, let's go back up that way then. Back to this operation. Oh, is that just the... Ah, yes, so we can now explore... Okay. I'm guessing that's probably going to be where the couple missing gears are. Come on. Fuckers. These Earth Shakers got a lot of health. Die already, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Hmm. 51 armor rating. Oh, shit. Is it one of the masks that's gonna glitch our face? That's my worry. It is. It 100% is. And I'm not gonna be the one to wear it. We'll have Cassandra wear it. Actually, no, we'll have Solus wear it. And this is already better than her shield. Or I wonder if... No, I feel like all of those masks will glitch out the player character face. This looks like there's supposed to be more. They're not. Alright, so that didn't get me any more gears. No more gears for me to get? It tells me there's more gears to get. Don't know where I could have missed any though. Let's go the opposite way. The wrong way. It also tells me there's gears to be found.
I see no evidence of darkspawn here.
Let's just be grateful.
But there must be a reason they avoid this place.
Us, if we're not careful.
Fuck you, Bolter. Okay, let's continue exploring. Oh, I should... Maybe I should spend the Inquisition or get the influence to get the bigger search radius. Die, bitch. Answering for patrol hunting operation. Okay. Let's go this way first, maybe. Oh shit, is this? Aha! Oh, that's clever. That's good. I like that. Y'all, let's not push each other off, please. What is this area called? Is this just put under the same as the... No. No. Deep Reds. Under collections, it is. I'm missing 3 in the Hydrogen tag. I don't know where I could have missed those in the Hydrogen tag, though. The Scaled Ones. I can't remember who came up with the name, but it stuck. Drogue had been lighting a torch when one attacked, and we finally caught a glimpse of something other than shadows. In the flames light, we saw a man's body like those of the Imperium humans, but covered in scales. It wore armor and even had a dagger hanging from its hip. Its jaws wrapped around Drogue's face and twisted. The crunch of his neck breaking seemed to echo down the deep roads. The torch fell from his hands, and we lashed out. I swung my axe with all my might, but it bounced off the Scaled One's armor, the impact ricocheting up my arms. It let out a roar, then more attacked. From the light of the fallen torch, I guessed there was a score of them, all wearing armor and carrying weapons as sharp as their teeth and talons. The one that killed Drogue barked orders I did not understand. I kept swinging. Othan, the best of us, made the first kill by splitting a Scaled One's head open. There was a strange silence, as if after an upset in the proving grounds, and it hit me that these beasts were not used to seeing one of their own die. Drogue's killer growled and stamped at the torch. The Scaled Ones retreated into darkness. Oh shit, I'm gonna be coming across a map, aren't I? Because that's a... Oh, and was there a mug? A mug? Vessel of the Ancients. A forest of mold and rot is growing inside this cup. Clearly there's never been one. Ugh. Gross. Can I jump from here? No. Yes. Sort of. Took a good bit of damage with it. Whoa! Ow! Bitch. And we'll be back for the man standing ominously over there. Try and make sure there isn't any of them gears along this path here. Does not look like it. Alright. Warrior standing defensively or whatever at the way I must go. Your time has come. It is time to die.
They built this to stop us. There must be some way to get through.
I'm guessing it's this thing.
This weapon of theirs cut through the barrier, but was destroyed in the effort.
Let's keep gathering their weapons. There may be more barriers ahead.
We'll be looping around for
You
that
said
one.
we're beneath the deep roads. Do you think anyone besides the Shah Bratol has traveled down it?
We are very likely the first to travel this far.
Kill him. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Fantastic. I was like, uh-oh. I yeeted him a bit too aggressively. That's my bad. Let's take this upper path first. I believe that'll lead us to that bridge there where we saw one of our gears that we need. Never mind. Oh, I did it again. I just love yeeting these earth shakers, man. It's a good time. You're just a stone stalker. Get yeeted. That's operations in this part. These areas. One goes lower. Dr. Glance, hello, hello. Which way to go first? Let's go this way. Go this way first. Looks like perhaps the incorrect way. I don't know. Watch this be the actually correct way to go. Stay away from me. Oh shit! Yeeted! squad, move out of the way, please. Let's get that Earthshaker weapon. Assuming they... And here... Oh! Low hidden cave. With a book. Our body screamed for rest, but Othan pushed forward. Now that he'd seen the enemy, our commander wanted to use the Scaled One's tactics against them. Go on the offensive. He left guards with the wounded and led the rest of the company to scout ahead for where the Scaled Ones were hiding. After marching in darkness for days, we finally saw an amber light flickering in the distance. Othan signaled everyone to hold and waved me forward with him. We proceeded so slowly, wary of possible guards. Othan nodded toward an overlook. I climbed with bated breath, terrified that the Scaled Ones would hear the echo of my boots scraping against the stone. I felt little relief when we reached the top. How do I... climb up to that one? 'Cause I can't fucking see shit. Making me parkour for these things. So rude. There's no more in this area.
Bodies are still warm. Whoever's doing this can't be far.
That looks ritualistic. Oh boy.
Another shrine. You're behind the ritual.
Oh, my health is gone. Ooh. Another mug. Sacrificial cup. Those stains don't look like moss wine. Yum. Goddamn, we are getting some good ass gear.
We're both children of the stone. Please, stop! getting quite good at this.
I agree. Oh, that's totally the correct way to go. Hold on. Let's go up. Oh, man. Let's see, we'd gone. We had gone. Got another gear over here. Mind if I do? Can't see where the ledge ends.
I hate destroying these weapons. They're artifacts. We could learn from them.
We have no choice. It's the only way through the barriers.
Nothing like these dwarves is mentioned anywhere in the memories. If I had been prepared, Ren might still be alive.
It's easy to blame ourselves when we lose a friend, Volta. But it's not your fault.
I was so focused on the Titan.
They led the same
I
way.
didn't consider what else could be down here.
Damn. Let's check to see if there was an ancient gear at all along the road. Along this path we didn't walk. From there, okay. Stop shooting me, damn bolter. Are none of those the special fucks? Doesn't look like it. I see ancient gear. Yoink. 4 more to find in the bastion of here. Lots of operations. The water shimmers, a subtle but eerie blue, reminiscent of lyrium. Swimming in it would not be wise. Well, when you put it that way, that just makes me want to swim in it more. I am a terrible swimmer in real life. You will never catch my ass swimming. The water is scary. We crashed. What the fuck? Hello? That sucks. Hopefully it autosaved right there at the fight through the shell patrol. Okay, thank God. All right. Oh, it wants me to... Okay. Hold on, sir. Hope you don't mind me grabbing this bloodstained gear here. Thank you. those earth shakers? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like they are no longer dropping him. Kimberly. Spy cache, nothing else.
The attacks are getting worse.
We must be getting close to whatever they're protecting.
Only the pure may pass. All others will be punished. Assuming the Shabratal are the pure,
We're the others who aren't allowed to pass.
could the earthquakes be the punishment?
You found Paragon Garal's book near a damaged lyrium mine. And the new earthquakes destroyed your mine.
But why would they want to destroy the lyrium mines?
I wonder what makes the warriors pure.
They do wear sealed armor to protect themselves from impurities?
Titans, the Shabratal? This could be more than anything we expected.
For all the Shaperit's knowledge, I know so little. This reads like a final warning. We must be nearing the source.
And that's the final floor, but before we do that, we've got to... Nope, wrong one. We want to go to top floor here, because we have some expeditions. Inquisition identified several Kratal dens in the caves near the entrance to the Bastion of the Pure. It was going to start with a hazard sound called the Kratal. Ooh, 30 minutes? Okay. These uncovered. Port. Okay. Inventory. Weapon. No new sword. Level 20 axe. Okay. No new staff. No new dagger. No new shield. And sell all that. Alright, helmet. Ooh. I don't think that's better than the current Kunari helm we have on Iron Bull. I'm not gonna wear that because I think it'll glitch out my face. We'll give this to Solus, and then we'll have Cole wear that one, I guess. Light armor. It's better. Oh, it's level 20. I can't wear that yet. That's this. Also level 20. So many amulets. Okay. So we're rich. Keeping that. Keeping that. that. Keep our our purple stuff. Because they could be good. Is there anything I can talk to Volta
The
about?
Inquisition is on everyone's lips. Even the Assembly has taken an interest. I'm told King Balin wished to meet you personally, but the Deschers talked him down. The earthquakes present too great a risk. When the previous king died, Orzammar nearly fell apart.
How does one become a shaper of memories?
I was born with a keen stone sense. It caught the Shaper's attention, but my passion for history earned me the title. It was never really a choice.
You seem quite excited by the idea that these titans may exist.
My connection to the stone allows me to hear it, but I can only listen. Titans can sing through the stone. It is extraordinary. We call ourselves children of the stone. What does that make the Titans?
What's life like in Orzammar?
I haven't lived in Orzammar for 3 years, but I receive updates. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know?
Do you miss living there?
I do sometimes. Particularly the easy access to a warm bath and clean clothes. But the importance of my work outweighs the comforts of the city.
How's the political climate in Orzammar?
There have been riots due to food shortages, but they will pass, I hope. I've no doubt some Deschers will try to use the situation for their own gain. But the king has a good hold over the Assembly.
What are Deschers?
Members of the Assembly, all noble-born. Through the Assembly, they govern Orzammar. The king presides over them.
A dwarf's caste seems to dictate their entire life in Orzammar.
I could bore you for hours about our society's castes and the tensions that go along with them. Simply put, citizens of Orzammar are born into a caste, and that is their lot in life. A member of the Smith caste can never join the warrior caste, and vice versa. Everything is predetermined.
Seems shitty.
There's no way for someone to change castes.
It is possible for a member of the lower caste to marry above their station, but only their children's caste will improve. Similarly, when dwarves are made casteless, so are their descendants.
A dwarf's caste seems to dictate...
I could bore you for a member of the Smith caste can never...
Damn, look at my mugs. Look at all them mugs. Alright. We have completed. I'm hoping they don't fucking respawn. That would suck. I'm glad they don't seem to respawn, which is nice. I like it when games do that. That's actually I think that's my preferred when it comes to RPGs. When the enemies don't respawn in an area. I can just go back and explore it again. Let's go to this spot. Do this one first. Yes. No. They're just giving out the purple gear here. Is there gonna be any further doors that I need to open? Sure are giving me plenty of these ancient gears, and I know where the next one is. right here. Uh. Wow.
Enjoy.
Doctor, thank you so much for the dono. Oh man. Means a lot. I'm getting turned around. Where the fuck am I going? There's a book here. And a mug. Hell yeah. The Scaled Ones had set up camp at an intersection in the deep roads. In the center was a golden altar fashioned in the shape of fire. A chill swept through me. On the tip of each flame hung the corpses of those we'd lost, including Father and Drogue. They'd been drained of blood, leaving only bone wrapped in thin gray skin. A robed, Scaled One stood before the altar. Its voice was different from the others, softer, almost feminine. It chanted and raised a basin of blood toward the altar. The other Scaled Ones bowed low. The robed Scaled One produced fire from its palm and mouth and ignited the blood. Othan grabbed my forearm and motioned for us to climb down. We returned to the rest of the company, where he relayed what we had witnessed. We would rest for an hour, regain our strength, and strike. The memory of Father's sagging, emptied face kept me awake. The hour passed slowly, but it did pass. Othan led us down the path to the overlook. I readied my axe for blood and steeled myself at the sight of the altar, but it wasn't there. The camp, Father and Drogue, the Scaled Ones, all gone. Only the basin remained charred around the edges. Titan's nail. There's an oddly organic quality to the stone cut, as if it were grown and shed rather than crude. Okay. So it'd be faster for us to teleport to... Fast travel from the campsite down. I'm so curious where those 3 gears that I missed could be. I'm not looting all that stuff. That's just like 1,000 gold. That's it. That's all that's... Was more. There was a better auto loot. I would. But this is a game from 2014. So I am not bothering with that looting system. Da, da. Oh, we got another mug. Cup of cobalt, a blue substance caked on the bottom. Cullen might know what it is. Kingfisher's staff. Wait, that sounds cool as fuck. It's okay. Not level 20 yet, though. Okay, so what is our... Inventory space is at 43 out of 60. Hold up. We gotta go sell things again. Sell the blue. That's not better than... Only Sandra uses shields. we definitely have plenty of fucking money. Let's head into the final area of the DLC. Oh, shit. Something tells me we will be going
Did the
there.
Shabbatal build all this?
Or was it here before them?
Let's not go the correct way. We always want to go the incorrect way first. I think this part. Okay, this is seeming pretty straightforward as a final area. Not much to explore. What's the point of getting all of those gears then? The quest to give a little bit of XP? Because there isn't any other fucking door to open.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait. The rhythm we followed. We've found the source.
Looking like I'm
But
fucking in
not
Mass
the
Effect, man.
Titan.
Ever since we came down here, the deep roads have felt different. Organic. We've been looking for the Titan the wrong way. It isn't like us.
It's huge. Big enough to change the world around it.
We can't see the Titan. Because we're inside it.
We're in the magic school bus.
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
I won't fall while Corypheus is stilleth.
Ooh, Cole, you're taking some damage, my boy. Oh, I'm about to get... We'll keep scanning, though. Just in
Could
case.
there be a whole civilization in here?
City within a Titan. Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it. Don't make us fight you!
Now he... Yeah, I don't think they can cause me to fall off. I don't think, anyway. Looks like there's no... And the music is also telling me to just go straight for. The music is giving me fucking linear fight vibes. Just keep going forward. It looks like there could be loot here. Ah, there isn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna loot. I'm gonna keep looting. It's fine. There could be hidden goodies. Maybe one of them is actually carrying a purple. You never know. You can't know for certain until you check. Ah, see, a longbow that I can sell.
They fight like fanatics. Aren't they afraid to die?
Perhaps they're the Titans' Legion of the Dead.
Don't say that.
Based on the documents we have found, I do believe they are the Titans' Legion of the Dead. We are going to be fighting our buddy that was killed earlier. Based on vibes, I think you're probably...
want to hurt you!
I feel like you're gonna sacrifice yourself. Whoa! Boom. Boom, boom. Good thing the supply cache is there. Thank you. Thank you, video game.
Look, these are the only memories in this area. That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood. It says the Shabratal come here to drink it.
The Titan's blood must keep the Shabratal alive and powerful.
But where is it? Unless... Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation.
We have to stop this!
Run away from anything with the word purity in it. Yeah. Especially when lyrium is genuinely a drug. Well, technically speaking, if you want the safest experience, you want it to be pure and not mixed with stuff, because that could cause some serious problems. But in general, you should avoid it. Dun dun dun. I didn't think we'd get to the end of the DLC here this fast. Uh-oh. Yeah. Boss fight time. In regards to that, Doctor, you make a fair point. Ow. Where's... Oi! Fucking... It was like, you're going down with me, motherfucker.
Volta, are you hurt?
Too loud. The song. Stop!
He has superpowers.
I am. It's all right.
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
Yes, it should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
Have we stopped the earthquakes?
When we entered this cavern, there was a presence. I don't feel it anymore. The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded, and so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach, that's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
The Titan lives. This was an echo. A guardian. But you silenced it.
Is this what happened at the Tig where you found Paragon Garal's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan then. The song may tell me. In time.
You said you were a child of the stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I am. But the Titan recognized me. Like a parent hearing its child's voice.
You were able to calm the Titan, but what happens next time?
Titans do not stir easily. It has been 1,000 years. Isana. It's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
The Shabbatal killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here. Aren't you afraid?
No, I am pure. I can defend myself.
The Titan is only the beginning. What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to questions we haven't thought to ask.
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
I have my stone sense, and now so much more. I'll be safe.
You think you understand what's happened to you, but you could be wrong. Delirium could be turning you into a Shabbatal, or worse.
The Shabbatal turned themselves into monsters. I have changed, because the Titan willed it. The mine's collapse, Ren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
After all we have seen, you wish to be alone to commune with this creature?
I'm not sure if this is a good
She's
idea.
singing, sighing, slipping through the silence. She can heal here.
I am called to the Search, Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers, but that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful.
I agree, Cole. Scratch the head.
The Shaperate in Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
We didn't walk away learning why exactly the dwarves would have gotten rid of the memory of Titans, though. Yeah, we're a bit bloody, aren't we?
He always comes back. Pay up, Salroka.
They're not a little, like, distrusting over the fact we went with 2 of their people and then only the Inquisition came back? I'd be a bit suspicious, personally. Alright, Let's do energy barrage because I did like having that as a weapon, as an attack. Alright, so we are level 20 now. Not use either of these staffs, they're level 21. Oh, it's a bow. Armor. I'm not wearing that because it glitches out the fucking face. So. Investments of pure. It looks so stupid. It's hideous, and it's gonna take away a whole bunch of our health. No, I'm not gonna wear it. Alright, so our belt is currently a 30% focus gain belt, which I think I'm going to keep over all of these other belts. My rings, though, are crit damage and armor penetration. I could do heal on kill, but no. Let's see, renewal is mana or stamina regen. I think I'll keep that as well. Oh, so I can keep sending him out. Inquisition scouts supporting Legion of the Dead forces at the ruins of Hadron Tag report no contact with or sightings of Shaper Volta. However, a strange cry recently emanated from the Titan caverns, loud enough to be heard at the mining lift's campsite above. The cry's source remains unclear, but the voice was described as not belonging to either beast or darkspawn. Shaper Volta may be attempting to reestablish people and may require. Liliana. A search of the Titan caverns all the way to Shaper Volta's last known location turned up nothing but a few small groups of Shabratal who were quickly dispatched. Volta seems to have disappeared deeper inside the Titan, but she was not the only one who has vanished. The gravesite of Lieutenant Wren was recently disturbed and his remains are missing. It is not known who took his body or why. There have been no more cries from the Titan caverns. Inquisition scouts reported one final discovery. The tunnel to the wellspring no longer exists. Attempts to delve into the blank rock face result only in broken tools and little trace on the stone itself. Somewhat nervously but emphatically, the engineers recommend leaving it be. Okay. Scouts running from... Helen. Alright. Oh, that's... We're gonna have a lot of things to go through. That gladiator helm might actually be good for someone. We'll probably... Okay. How is our... Oh, they are far away from a level up. Let's go to Skyhold. Oh, Lilian. Okay, people probably have cutscenes for me. Okay.
Grand, isn't it? know the sanctity of our...
It's good to know we're doing something worthwhile.
Agreed, Michelle. Okay. Liliana can report back. Oh.
Inquisitor?
Let's see. So 10% increase. Extra harvest. Increased the discovery range. Oh wait, no, we want connections. Helps offer to buy and sell for 15% better prices. We received word from Lady Eustace Richelieu, who presumes more and more to speak for the Tybalts. She is also quick to use us and we. A bold move, Inquisitor. Lord de Rosier was mortified, if not mortally so. It is said he cannot bear to show his face, and faces all many of his generation value. I do hope he will do nothing drastic. I also hope that the names behind us remain willing to commit what is necessary to solidify the lines that have been established. We shall see. Let's see. Who do I need to find some? It has come to violence. Lord de Rosier has directly challenged the holdings of our ally, Lady Tybalt. He claims their ties to the Inquisition are to blame for his loss of honor, which is technically true. His militia is poised to threaten several trade outposts, though his will to attack may not be resolute. Lady Richelieu offers a barrage of names to clarify. Despite being ostracized, Lord de Rosier retains many allies. While you can certainly hold him at bay, perhaps we should revisit another course. Uniting his house and that of your ally Tybalt might both appease and profit all involved. The daughter Celeste Tybalt is still betrothed to Leandra, but this is war of sorts. In such times is not personal sacrifice preferable to bloodshed. It is in fact the only wise outcome, and I have already begun preparations. Are we understood? Yeah, let's do the marriage. So we'll wait until Josephine is free. Means this side. Ruffles, Nightingale, and various agents named after crummy jobs. Thanks for looking into this bullshit mess for me. Based on what you've told me, there's only one person I can think of who specifically uses Bronto liquor as an insult, and also cannot write worth a damn. Worthy, an acquaintance of mine from Kirkwall. Though why he'd do all this, I have no idea. I owe you all drinks, Ferric. Liliana, yeah. Keep it within the Inquisition. Don't let someone like that. Alright, accessories. Who's the Amulet of Power? This one's for Vivian. Yeah, speaking of weapons, they're both level 20 and 21. 21. 21. Twenty, 20. Alright. For Blackwall, grenade belt. Let's do a belt of staggering. Your rings. We're gonna give you guard and life. No. 2 rings of. Cassandra. Amulet of Death Siphon. Yeah, that's good. Your belt is fire resistance. Keep that. Sarah. Your belt is range defense. Let's have you be magic defense. And dexterity. Fine. Dorian, you have Kitty's collar. And you have a belt of health. Keep that. Blackwall, we already did you. Cole. You have a belt of fire resistance. We'll keep that. Amulet, you have Andraste's sacrifice. And I'll have you resist cold, I guess. I don't know. Barrack. Fire resistance. Iron Bull, you have stagger. Alright, so we sell... We'll be selling a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Sell the bow. Sell that hat. And sell all of that. Oh my god.
Inquisitor.
Mind your step for things, Inquisitor.
I don't think we have any new armor. No, but we can get to 295 armor rating now. I want more tier 4 schematics. I think I have actually a thing of Prophet's Laurel in the... Isn't that one of the ones I... Nope, damn.
I am at your service.
What is your evaluation?
We are groaning with resources.
Your worship.
Wandering the gardens, I see.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
Lurking well
I'll
dead.
lead you to
Uh-oh.
the garden.
You still sick,
Until
Clay?
next time, then.
Here to help, Inquisitor.
I'm glad you're so thrilled, Lauren, now.
Inquisitor?
Stone mad, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Here you go, Inquisitor. I wrote up some
Still
thoughts.
sick. Okay.
Hope it adds to the effort.
Rip.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness? You want to talk about me?
Alright. None of them have anything to say. I thought maybe...
It's good to see you.
What are the...
There's scarcely a noble house.
Green screen stream, but I hope I'm good by Saturday. Green screen stream.
Good afternoon.
I wish there was... Because, like, this is a thing in all RPGs. Because it's also a thing in Baldur's Gate 3. There's no real indicator for if there is new dialogue available. And I understand why they don't busy the screen, the UI, the interface, with more things, and not tell you when there's, like, new dialogue from a companion or something. But maybe we could just, like, code it in to have it be, like, a toggable option. Because, like, I'd like to know. Like, if someone's got something new to say to me.
What's on your mind? I should go.
Hated that in Mass... I don't think they had it in Mass Effect. You still had to go around like this and... Oh no, you are... Yeah, that's what I would do, if I remember right. It's been 3 years. Oh my god. I played Mass Effect 3 years ago. Yeah. Like, make it an interface option, maybe, I don't know, or like display gameplay option. Yeah, cuz like at least with mainly it's more of a problem in this game than I had it with Mass Effect and Baldur's Gate 3, because in both of those games the hub areas are pretty compact. I got a whole ass castle here. Everyone's spread out. It's simple. The thing that I am coming away with here on this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition is that this game is so tedious. It is so tedious with so many things. Does this game support mods? When it was being, it's easier now, of course, to mod this game as opposed to obviously when it was still being supported. And I think it's also easier to mod it now that it's on Steam as opposed to when it was just on Origins. But yeah, I think it's actually, hold on. We're gonna look up. Let's go to Nexus. I think it's one of the most modded games. I think is it in the top 10? Let's see here. No, Dragon Age Origins is up there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Dragon Age Origins ranks 13 as most modded. But Dragon Age Inquisition's up there. Inquisition is right below Elden Ring. What is the most popular mod? Let's see. Let's see. Popular all time. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. Complete war table missions immediately. Air pack. Texture mods. And yep, there's the body model. All right. Okay.
Greetings again, Inquisitor. A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
Is it the same thing every time?
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
They want Liliana and Cassandra as candidates.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics.
I want Liliana
to
to
sit
be...
on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm,
she
and a
wants
will
to
of
put
solid
herself
steel.
forward.
Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
What would your ideal Divine do with her power?
The most important thing, of course, is the restoration of the Circles and the Templar Order. The institutions that have protected Thedas for ages must be rebuilt, and the malcontents utterly crushed. We cannot allow anarchists to threaten the lives of the
Vivian,
innocent.
you're so hot, but
After we
you're
have
so...
restored sanity to the world,
You're so into
there will be time to address
institutions.
voices of dissent.
I can't...
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Liliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
Liliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Liliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom.
Shut the fuck
She
up,
proposes
Vivian.
to abolish the Circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The Circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one. Yes?
Any chance we might fuck? Despite our disagreements, Vivian? Sorry, I'm spoken for, though.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
What is your...
I am able to pursue... Yes.
Okay, so she's just gonna keep saying a request has been made for you, Inquisitor. A request has been made for you, Inquisitor.
Yes?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I don't... Can I no longer get Liliana to be...
Inquisitor?
I haven't got any... Am I stuck supporting Cassandra because of a dialogue choice I made? I didn't think that's how it worked.
Inquisitor?
Is there anything I should know?
Your plan is sound. We are ready to move on the... I will see you reach the temple before...
Yeah.
Whatever you need. I think.
Good to hear it, Sir Morris.
Is there anything you need?
Do you have any advice for me?
We must guard Skyhold carefully. There is no...
Okay, good talking to you. Oh shit, there's Fairbanks. I'm gonna avoid him. He might be upset with me. Cram! What's up, homie?
Inquisitor?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll...
Yeah, right. God, I really hope Krem is in the next...
Good to see you, boss.
We were set to lose how many? And the charges blew through and saved the lot.
Sarah, do you have anything?
There's you, yes?
I love how she's still the only one you can just fucking kick out. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't think anyone else has that dialogue option where you can just be like, tell them, get the fuck out.
He was their enemy the whole time, but she made him forget, so he could change.
He was their enemy the whole time, but she made him forget, so... Who are you talking about?
I'll talk to you later.
If you like. I can talk with you.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
I can talk with you. Farewell. Okay. We're level 20. Can we take on that one dragon? Or do we go to the Frostback Basin? Let's fight that one dragon. The curtain's on. And let's roll with Sandra, Cole, Solus. I feel like this is my dragon slaying crew. Oh shit, that's open. There could be loot inside. Hop, 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 hop. There's no loot inside. Hopefully also... No, killing this one drag... Killing both of these dragons isn't gonna be enough to get my companions to level 20.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, he's right there.
A dragon! I suppose we must fight it.
Ow! Bitch! No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah! Hey, Cassandra, I would appreciate it if you took its attention away from me. No, 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 no. Shoot, blast that thing out of the sky. Uh-oh. Come on, fucker. Uh-oh. Oh, we're doing some good damage. Yeah, the ones here in the Umphreys de Leon are the better designed boss fights. Or the better designed dragon fights. But like pretty much all open world RPGs, it's still repetitive because you fought so many dragons. I kind of think of it like the dragon fights in Elden Ring would be a good comparison. They're very cool the first couple times, and then you kind of get fucking sick of them. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oops. Motherfucker. Just land, you bitch. Ah. Oh. Is that? No, that was Cole. Nope, Solus got hit with that. Nope, that was Cassandra. Motherfucker, get back here. Yep. Two more dragons remain. Oh, but it's a 218 sword? That sucks ass. That's Garbo, dude. Oh, we're gonna have to do something. How am I getting that? What the? Let's chase it. Let's get this stupid ass. And I thought he said he... Unless that's the elven artifact he was talking about. But I thought whenever he says the elven artifact thing, I thought he was talking about the, fade shit. Not be parkouring around that. That fight went pretty well. Maybe we can fight the level 23 dragon. Run around and grab these stupid ass shards.
You say you've witnessed past events in the Fade, Solas. The memories of them. But the Fade distorts reality. Surely it cannot offer a true reflection of what occurred.
Are your own memories any different? The truth is never precise, regardless of where you are.
I mean, you have a point, smart man. Egghead. Shit. Can I not climb? Man! There's no way up. Maybe from here? Nope. Go around. Or, oh, this could be... Nope. Excuse me, Templar soldiers, what are you doing? I've reclaimed this place for the Inquisition. What the fuck are you doing here? Go away. They don't want you.
I don't know.
Hey guys, aren't you supposed to be guarding this tower? There's three Templars. Right over there. You don't... Okay. That's what I pay for, huh? Is it up top? Yeah, it's up top. No, come on. Yeah, an Inquisitor. Right now to this side. Tower of Boner.
Inquisitor. I don't think they knew. I can't believe it.
Well, yeah.
Where do we gotta run for this one? Where? Right. And then we'll have to go back to the Forbidden Oasis. And we can hopefully finish off. Hopefully finish off those doorways or whatever they are. Cullen came back from here. Yeah, we won't bother with any of that. We're done. We're done with this part of the game. Let's send Cullen out. Skyhold. We're done with the Deep Roads DLC. Probably want to send Cullen. Samson's weakness can only be found. I'm guessing, I guess, by Josephine. Okay. An official request made officially. The Inquisitor has suffered exposure to the tears of the Veil and the energy of the Fade. To properly help him endure these forces, I need to understand them. I need samples, I need remnants, I need to see. If it pleases, I request the resources for a grand experiment to peer through the Veil, or as far as I can. It's an expensive investment, I know, but it's necessary, and it's only fair. I need to see. I wrote that twice. It's important to me. Arcanist Dagna. Let's see. She'll have what she needs, but it'll be difficult to keep it from her. Liliana is probably the better one there. From far off Monsignor, a songstress comes, with lies and thoughtless gibes, insults our name. I hated in a skull she pulled my hair. We must not let her make these vulgar claims. Meriden. No, this is ridiculous. Hold on. Let me look this one up. Stop the rumors. Because I kind of want to do no, this is ridiculous. Unless there's like a quest line tied to the others. Okay, it wants me. I gotta do Josephine or Liliana. Darn. To be. Let's see. Harvest of History. A letter from the Inquisition Apothecary Alain Vimal, directed to the Inquisitor. Inquisitor, I am not, by several estimations of character, a nice person. As they say, one must have a past to carve a future. They say that? Perhaps I should clarify that I say that, and for my own reasons. I'm here and I serve. I trust that you see the value in that and would invest in protecting it. Certain resources of mine are in the hands of another. Said person helped create my recipes. The value of my work is lessened if it is duplicated elsewhere. It is not a matter of recovery so much as denial. Who knows who might receive benefit of this brewing doppelganger? You are free to ignore the situation, but would it not be better for the resources to be unique if this person were simply gone? Name Isthmus Goodson.
You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
Akram, thank you for the follow. Collins? Does that involve not killing and imprisoning? Let's not go around killing and imprisoning people on a hunch from a random fucking Bard. Okay, let's go to the Forbidden Oasis. And unlock the doors. What's gonna be the fucking fastest way there, though? I wish I could just travel there. I haven't been to this part of the map in a really hot minute. Oh, God. When was the last time we were here? We haven't been here in like 20 hours in? This was like the third map we came to, I think. Wait, no, we gotta go. Gotta go this way. I think we came here before. Yeah, I think this was because let's see. This is third or fourth because we did Hinterlands, Storm Coast. And then did we come here next? Was this after Storm Coast? Man, I don't fucking remember shit. It's probably not even gonna be good loot in here anyways. I mean, it gives us resistance buffs, but... Eh. I hope I have enough of the things to just open it all. Open sesame. How much? I don't even think it's worth picking up the coin. Yeah, not worth my time to loot those corpses. Howdy, lad. Whoa! You can't do that. Leave me alone, Revenant. You dick. I will loot the Revenant, though. Take his heart. Yeah. Plus 10% cold damage, minus 50% all. That sucks so much ass. Is there anything in here? I'm not fucking picking up all that gold. No. Let's see if we can get this one open all the way. Owie. Alright. That was rude. Dungeon. That was rude. And level 20. 10% for every 10% health lost. She doesn't really lose health, though. Let's see. Your blizzard now chills enemies progressively, slowing them until they are frozen. You having to sustain it. Damage bonus. Let's do not having to sustain it. Damn. Alright. Means the remainder are probably here in the Prospect Basin or the Hissing Wastes, or combo of them too. Let's see if we can kill the Highland. The level 23 dragon. We have new equipment though. Let's see, Caliban has a 218. How does that compare to... Let's see. I think I like... Solus. No, I like your buffs on the Staff of the Void. Dagger, that's level 21. Okay. Armor. Full medium. Oh my god, that is sick as fuck. 243 or 289. 289, I guess. And then the heavy armor. Sandra. Ooh. Okay, you're not gonna lose Doesn't look like you lose any. That is such a big increase in armor value, though. Alrighty, let's go see if we can kill a damn big ass dragon. And this one should stay on the ground the entire time, I'm guessing, because it's so low to the ground. Doesn't really seem like a boss fight zone conducive to having it fly away and doing what the others did. But it must have something else up its sleeve. Stolas, what the fuck, dude? We're about to go into a goddamn fight and you're taking damage? Dumbass. I'm not doing any damage. Ah, no, I'm doing a good chunk. Never mind. Ow. Fuck you. Oh, he flies. Hey, Cassandra, it'd be cool if you did your fucking job. Tanked. Whoa, bitch. Why is this thing aggroed on me? Cole has a fucking thing. Shit. He's back on me. He's back on me. Fuck you. Dude. Would my companions aggro the goddamn dragon for fucking once? Holy shit. Got it to half. Yeah, I'm dealing with the world's shittiest tank that doesn't know how to aggro. No, no. Fuck you, dragon. Cassandra, can you be a tank and do your goddamn job and hold the fucking boss's attention? Holy shit. Your aggro. Focus the goddamn dragon. We're actually gonna kill it. Underleveled. No, he shielded. Don't die to a fucking dragon then. I'm gonna die from this though. I'm not. Yippee! Little HP. Very little HP in a dream. Give me your goddamn loot, bitch. Okay. Not bad. That's kind of shit. That's also kind of shit. Okay, it's kind of meh. It is kind of meh. The helmet is, I think, the only thing I'm gonna be able to actually use out of all that. Let's see here. Armor, helmet. Oh, it's hideous. It's fucking ugly. I'm not wearing it. Alright, that is Emprise de Lyon completed. We'll probably be going to the Frostback Basin next. We have level ups to dole out though, or ability points to deal out. Our crew hit level 20. Right, Cassandra, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. I shot hard with swift and deadly skill, and then again against a wounded foe. Dorian. Blackwall. Bien. Plus Varric. Okay. Weapons. Let's see. Caliban is a level 20. 20. And Sullivan Blade. 319. Chance to cast Pull of the Abyss. Damn. And Blackwall will give you the Chromatic Greatsword. Staves. It's 21. That's also 21. Dagger, 21. Sarah. That's better for you. Silencer still. Okay. None of those shields. Armor. Duke's Mane. Who do we want to give it to? Could give it to Dorian. Blackwall's still wearing a blue helm. Let's give it to Dorian. And then Mask of the Empress can go to Vivienne. Okay, light armor. Yo, wait a minute. That looks so fucking cool. Damn. What do we want to give the drip to? Okay, not Solus. Dorian? Yeah, to Dorian. Oh my god. Dorian looks cool as fuck too with that. Alright, Vivian would shoot. This would be an upgrade for you. Medium armor is this. Rogue 243. Because Cole is wearing some real good armor, yeah. We can give that armor to... Holy sh... Yo. Imagine this motherfucker coming at you in battle. Holy shit. Okay, and then accessories, belt. No one needs a new belt, and we don't have any new purple rings. Okay, so we can sell... Sell all that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. And I think sell all of our armor. Let's see. Let's make sure. Yeah, all of that was all of the art. Cool. I don't think anyone came back from a war room. I'm gonna check anyway. See one. Yeah, no one came back from Learn more about dragons. Alright. Let's go to Frostback Basin. And you know what? Let's bring Coal, Solus, Iron Bowl.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
The texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes.
Wow,
precisely.
this Inquisitor's
I see
a
you've read
nerd.
Lautrec's
He knows
Precursors
things.
to the Chantry. Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition help find him.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakon.
Nerds.
There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
I thought we could catch up.
Of course.
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really loves his books.
Nerd.
I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo.
Ew.
The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
That would be
You
cruel.
want to use animal crap as a weapon? That seems underhanded.
Who said war was fair? I'd only recommend its use as a last resort.
So kind of fucked up.
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn to fight, draw a bow, all that?
Here and there. You pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts, and what takes him down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things. And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow, taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels, mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they moved to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montillier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers, it's just...
It's understandable.
I just
It's
want
okay.
them to be
It's
safe.
okay, Scout Harden.
And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
What do you think about the Avar?
God, I can't wait to romance her in Velgard.
A lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen.
have our allies with dwarven archers astride their
that'd be
shoulders.
cool.
Oh, I like the way she thinks. We should keep her around. For mayhem.
Yes, mayhem.
Continue.
All right, get it out of your system.
Iron Bull looks so fucking cool.
It's funny how a word loses its meaning when you say it enough times.
What are your thoughts about our progress against Corypheus?
We look so stupid with this oversized
Feels like
helmet.
we're on the right track, doesn't it? Everyone working together against our common goal. It feels good.
We'll continue this another time.
Safe travels.
No requisitions. Oh, there's a fade rift right there. Professor Bram Kenrick. Requested supplies have been sent to your current location from the university, including additional ink, books on Ameridan, and 3 Divine Age buckles for purposes of comparison. And yes, upon your return, you may say I told you so in regards to my saving your collection was useless. Everything should arrive shortly after you. Of course, roads still aren't what they were. Also, I fed that fish, but I am not talking to it for you. Professor Cheval Laurent. Talk to the fucking fish, don't be a bitch. Note affixed to a book entitled Sir Lothaire Vernet Duret's Victory and Dominion. Lady Harding, I could use the opinion of an expert, though. Impressive, the victory outlined on the marked page could not have been achieved as stated, Bram Kenrick. Sure it could, if you had enough apples, Harding. What the fuck happened with apples? My darling Lace, I hope this letter finds you healthy and happy. Last week I managed to barter for maps of Ferelden and Orlais from Hugin, the old soldier who runs the place on Mistress Johann's farm. You remember him, don't you? Quiet man, always smoking a pipe in his chair on the porch. He wasn't using the maps anymore, so I gave him some of my jam and patched his code in exchange for them. Now, whenever you tell me of your travels, I'll be able to track where you've been. I'm astounded, my darling. I've already marked out on my map. What? When I look at the weave of dotted trails, I've already marked out on my maps. Oh, the places your feet have touched. How far you've gone, my little Lace. I am so, so proud of you. When I was your age, I'd only ever gone as far as Lothring. My mother never left Redcliffe. She lived and died there. And now here you are, flying so far with so much purpose. My mind can barely comprehend it, but my heart swells. I shan't take up too much of your time. I know how busy you are. I am looking at the frostbacks on the map as I write this, because I know you will likely be at your skyhold. Please make sure to dress warmly. I have included the recipe for your favorite turnip goat stew. Oh. A taste of home to stave off the cold mountain airs. Kisses and hugs from me and your father. Mother. Yeah, turnips. I don't know what goat tastes like, so I can't judge it for that. It's meat. Pages of neatly written, painstakingly detailed notes fill a well-worn journal. The notes break midway through for a list. Expedition of Frostback Basin preparations. Reread Finding a Meriden, complete. Review notes on appropriate excavation methods, complete. Practice categorization of minute material artifacts, complete. Read book on Frostback Basin, complete. Practice camping, complete. Note, bring a pillow. Reread an anatomy of various terrible beasts, complete. Learn defense, cannot find willing instructor. Ask brothers for fencing/defense lessons. Bad idea. Read book on survival and defense, complete. Bring towels, packed. A few idle swirls follow along with a tiny sketch of an elf defending a stack of papers from various terrible beasts. The caption reads, Fieldwork. I like this man. What is known about Inquisitor Meriden would barely fill a page. He was a friend of Emperor Draken. He was Inquisitor when the Seekers of Truth folded themselves into the Chantry as part of the Navarran Accord, their order serving as precursor to the Order of Templars and the Circle of Magi. Shortly after the accord was signed between 122 and 124 Divine, Meriden left his position and departed, never to be seen again. These facts alone are undisputed. Everything else is uncorroborated hearsay, broad speculation, or salacious rumor-mongering. Meriden did not willingly cede power. Drakon forced the Seekers of Truth to disband upon pain of death, then removed the Inquisitor rather than suffer rebellion in the new Chantry's ranks. Meriden was forced to retire due to the still young Chantry's restrictions requiring celibacy, as he was involved in a relationship with a mysterious lady mage that the Chantry erased from history. Meriden was a rowdy noble who cared more for raucous entertainment than for his Seekers. He held the position only because Draken wanted a loyal friend commanding the order, and when the Seekers became part of the Chantry, Meriden was free to retire to a life of hunting dragons and wenching. king shit. Any of these stories may be true, and without more evidence, we have little hope of ever reaching a clear determination. Nevertheless, I would offer a few notes that are often overlooked as scholars delve so deeply into their own historical specialties as to lose key context. Firstly, Emperor Draken, rightly acknowledged as the man who molded the Chantry into the organization it is today, was a pious man, committed to spreading the chant of light and creating a world where magic and men were governed by Andrastian principles. All sources agree that Ameridan was a close friend of Draken, and while it is certainly possible that Ameridan was more pragmatic than pious, it is highly unlikely that Draken would have befriended a figure who was actively opposed to the Chantry, much less tolerated such a man holding a position of power in the growing Orlesian Empire. Secondly, Inquisitor Ameridan was universally acclaimed as a powerful combatant, regardless of his supposed faith or lack thereof. Rumor mongers suggesting Ameridan was exiled ask us to believe that Emperor Draken could see no use for a powerful warrior with years of command experience. Given that the Second Blight had been a fact of Orlesian life for more than 15 years at the time of Ameridan's disappearance, with darkspawn pouring from the Neanderthals into northern Orlais in growing numbers, it is frankly absurd to suggest Draken would casually dispose of such a military asset. Without further evidence, we may never know more about Ameridan's departure. Nevertheless, I hope that we may eschew the currently popular cynicism, at least when obvious evidence against it is presented, to see that his disappearance must have had some other cause. I like the logic you bring in, Bram Kenrick. Oh, smart man. I hope there's more to read. That moved against them were halted by the light from her most assured hands. It was then she took her own counsel, in ways best not set forth here, and led the party away. Did Ameridan's eyes seek hers among those assembled as he relayed the events which led them here? If she stood among us, I did not know her, yet his hand moved slightly at his side, as my own does when my wife is near and I seek wordless comfort in the touch of her fingers. We had all heard the whispers. Did he say her name in the telling? Would he have dared? Times were different, but have they changed so much? Excerpt from the writings of Lord Bescon, first put to the page in 148 Divine. Kenrick, this is a precise copy. The preceding pages were lost or removed ages ago. Bescon makes no further references to this woman, although Ameridan comes up several times later on. Bescon's writings, as they pertain to Inquisitor Ameridan, are not entirely unknown, although you are unlikely to find them among Chantry records. Their validity is largely dismissed. Some have questioned whether the so-called Light and Council reference magic or holy insight. And of course, Bescon wrote down his impressions many years after the fact. The author's own wife brought accuracy into question when she admitted her husband was recalling his youth in the Orlesian capital through nostalgia and age-distorted memory. I believe her admission is part of official Chantry record. Best of luck, M.
Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
Okay.
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter?
Yes. While it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle.
Well, a
but
buckle
ever
is a
since
buckle,
people
it's the
started
word.
belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Orlesian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't say much about it.
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armorlings. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silverite. with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordilis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordilis Dracon, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avar, not these jaws of Hakon barbarians. According to the scouts, they wouldn't say much about the area. Likely a local superstition.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her. May I help you, Inquisitor?
Oh my god.
I take it you're not
There's
from
so much
Orlais
dialogue.
No. Starkhaven. Fourth son of Lord and Lady Kenrick, destined for chantry service. Fortunately, I convinced them the university might be a fashionable alternative.
How were you assigned to the Inquisition?
I studied primarily the early chantry, particularly around the signing of the Navaran Accord. That was why I transferred to the University of Orlais, closer to the source than Starkhaven. Sadly, most scholars took Inquisitor Emeridon's history as settled, even with so many questions remaining. No one took my ideas seriously until your Inquisition formed. I wrote Ambassador Montelier, and, well, here we are.
I'd like to discuss Inquisitor Emeridon.
Of course, your predecessor. Existing historical records are contentious. Some say he was a devout Andrastian. Others suggest he cared little for religion, gaining leadership of the Seekers through Emperor Dracon's friendship. He disappeared around the time the Seekers of Truth, the original Inquisition, incorporated into the newfound chantry. It's not clear why. Some say that he was tired of his responsibilities and wanted
Man, this
one
game is an
last
audiobook?
great dragon hunt.
It kinda is. It
What's it
kinda.
like at the University of Orlais?
This is why, like,
Brilliant. Some of the greatest
you
minds
give
I've
unfair
ever known.
hate to the game for the wrong reasons. I don't think you would like the game because there's a lot of sitting and listening to people talk. And to get a lot of the game out of it, you also have to read the codexes. That's why I don't think you would like this game.
The university is safe as a haven for knowledge.
But I think you would still enjoy, like, even ignoring that, the main plot, the political stuff of it, I think you would enjoy it. Because it's very kind of Game of Thronesy. And you can play how I tend to play this game, since this is just the second time I'm fully playing it through. I'm kind of playing it the same way that I did years ago, so I don't know how much it changes. But you can be like a you can be the Lisan al-Gaib. You can be a religious leader. You can lean into the religious side of things. How different that makes your playthrough, I don't know.
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
I'd still like to find out what's... I mean, Scout.
That's to the south? That's not south. You made it sound like it was south of us, but it's not. It's to the east. Alright, we're actually gonna go Skyhold just so I can start next stream in Skyhold. Let's see what kind of how much codex we have. Oh, there's a lot. I'm not. I'll read that some other time. I'll read that some other stream. Oh man, made some good progress. I feel like today. I mean, we look fucking stupid. Hold on, I want to see because I think I'm hoping, I think in the Trespasser DLC, we get access to...
So I'm thinking...
I think we get access to more armor. I don't know, though. Because that's all tier 3, and I want tier 4. Is that... yeah, none of those can go as high. Okay. I can only go to 244. But I would be able to put these arms on it. The Avar armor also looks pretty cool. That makes me look fat. That's a lot. Holy, that's a lot of padding at the stomach there. Oh, there was one that looked... Hold on, I think it looks different on Warrior, yeah.
Almost
Gotta
gotcha.
wait till... I think... Once we get to the Trespasser DLC area, that'll be when I craft some armor, because then I'll be like level 23. Alrighty, that's going to be where I stop for today. Clay and Dr. Glance, thank you all for hanging. Glance, thank you again for the dono. We're at 68 hours. Oh, man. Oh, man. I owe 13 minutes shy of 69. Is there anyone live? No, no one's live. I've officially crossed... I have officially crossed 200 hours on this game. Wow. It's one of those games where I would start up a playthrough a lot of times, play for a few hours, and then not finish that playthrough. Because the playthrough that I had that I completed the game was like 88 hours. I had a 2020 shirt that said the same thing. I'm gonna keep this trend going. I'm gonna have one for every election cycle. Every 4 years, I'll get a new one. My 2020 shirt did not last long. This faded really fast. My 2020. This one's holding, not fading, so far. So that's good. I got 200 hours. So let's see. We did 88 hours in my first full run. We're at 69 hours right now. That comes out to about 140 some hours. So then I played this game for 60 hours. And I don't think in those 60 hours of additional playtime, I got past Act 2. Oh my god. See, Clay, this was my version of your Witcher 3. I got this game in 2014 for my birthday, so December 2014, and then I didn't play it fully until 2019. 5 years later. Just like Witcher 3. Was it 5 years for Witcher 3? You started that in 2017 and finished it, was it 22 or 21? God, it's been so long since you played Witcher 3. You gotta, you gotta replay it. You should replay it. One day we'll see the end of Halo from you. You know what? Maybe I make that my... Maybe that's my Witcher 3. Maybe I play one Halo every year. I'll get to it eventually, maybe. I don't know. You stop right before the good shit? Well, I mean, to truly grasp the feeling of that, of that Halo experience that you went through, of being on that cliffhanger that I actually completely forgot about. I don't really remember anything. I feel like, I should wait like you waited back in the day. I don't even remember which Halo. I only played Halo 1 and 2, right? I didn't. Did I get through Halo? I don't remember which Halos I played. Hold up. View my achievements. Halo 2. Okay, yeah, I have not. Yeah, I only played the first two. Okay. Oh man, FPSs and sci-fi are just not my thing. I really enjoy sci-fi when it's like Mass Effect. Outside of that, I don't really care for it. Fallout 4. Yeah, Fallout 4. Fallout 4, I'm gonna be honest, I'm hitting that kind of Bethesda wall with that, at least last time I played it. Where after a while it kind of just it loses its kind of sense of wonder in a way. Like I'm still gonna play it and play it through. And treat it as like the palate cleanser kind of game. But like the Bethesda gameplay isn't the sort of thing that gets me to keep playing. So like the world's got me intrigued, but again, post-apocalypse sci-fi stuff is also not my cup of tea. I know what I like, and I tend to stick to it. But Fallout 4 I'll play for probably like once we finish Dragon Age Inquisition, I'll probably do probably a week of Fallout 4 to progress through that some more. And then depending on if Dark Souls goes on sale. I want Dark Souls to be the next game I play, but it's just not fucking going on sale. Miyazaki, tell the people at Bandai Namco to put this shit on sale. God damn it. Because I made a promise to YouTube. Unfortunately, I made a goddamn promise. And I'm not going to treat it like my, the first time I played Elden Ring, or tried to play Elden Ring. Let's see. Oh, Bungie CEO spent $2.3 million on cars before laying off 220 devs and employees. Fuck CEOs, fuck corporations. I will continue to say that forever and ever. Unless you're a corporation that's gonna pay me a bunch of money, then maybe I can look the other way. Please. Want money. And just so I can work enough, just so then I can retire early and then say fuck corporations again. Anyways, I'm rambling. Clay, thanks for hanging. Dr. Glance, thanks for hanging. I will be live Monday. More Dragon Age. Goodbye.